So I will recontinue the channeling. This is the part 2 for the divine feminine channeling, which is directly from the universal source energy, wherein the source, or you can say the guides or the higher authorities, are making an announcement. So this channeling is more like an announcement where they are telling the world, look at this person now, look at this person. Because in the past so many years, the divine feminine had to go through a lot. And when she had to go through a lot, people questioned her a lot as well. Like, what is she doing? Why is she doing? What is up with her? What is wrong with her? Most importantly, what is wrong with her? And these divine feminines had manifested many materialistic things in uh, previous years. So obviously the family support was always there for them. And when they chose the path of inner work, and they chose the path of searching for the truth, searching for the real meaning of life, even the family got very confused. The family members were like, are you even doing the right thing? So now it's like the answer, it's the answer from the universe, and the universe is telling everyone that, hold on to your hearts, hold on to yourselves, because no, take the name of this person, because now finally she's here. And they're not even saying it's she or he, because it's no more she or he for the divine feminine. She does not only call herself feminine energy or masculine energy, she doesn't believe in duality. She has moved from duality to singularity. It's a very big deal actually for all those divine feminines who were working so hard, and they were not taking easy paths, they were not taking shortcuts, they never took those shortcuts. And this is for very rare people actually. I don't know how many people will be listening to this channeling, even though few people listen to it, or I don't know if more and more people listen to it. Whosoever listens to this channeling, this is going to tell everyone that the future is very bright. So just in case you are in the middle of this journey somewhere, you know that the future is going to be very bright if you stick to the truth, and if you don't get scared. Because the in the path of the twin flame divine feminine's journey, there were lots and lots and lots and lots of difficulties. There were times when she even felt that, her life is over. She even felt that, she cannot do this anymore. She even questioned God. She fought with the guides. She fought with her angels. She fought with, the source energy. She questioned them that how you can do this to me, how you could put me through this, and then she questioned herself also. She's probably slapped herself many times. She's been very angry on her own self also, like, when she was helpless and powerless and down in the dumps, she was so angry on herself. So she has gone through all those days where she fought with the whole universe, the whole world, and then she realized that the same universal source is her actual friend. And nobody on this planet, nobody in the sansara, we call this sansar, this material world, nobody really deserves her love or should be loved, because these are all temporary things. Why do I have to connect with temporary when I am connected, already connected to the permanent thing? So this is actually the announcement by the guides. The guides are happy with her work, and the guides are not just happy, or they're not just celebrating, they are just sure, and they're just telling the world that you cannot understand, she is a secret like that. This person is a secret that no one can understand, and she is somebody, she's so unique. Because see, this journey is all about accepting your uniqueness and accepting who you are, the way universe has created you, the real you, the core, the what's within you, that you need to accept. So if you're a unique individual, then you are never going to be like anyone else or everybody else because everybody else is also unique, but the thing is that they have not understood or accepted their uniqueness. So this whole journey is about finding out who you are and what is your uniqueness. So when you accept your uniqueness, the universe is saying that this person is the secret that no one can understand, and this person is like the attitude that no one else has. This person is so deep, this person is so stable now, and this person is stable, and yet this person is not going to stop in one place. So understand how the universe is giving the definition. The universe is contradicting everything that the universe is saying about this person, because this person is so unique. So hold on to your heart, hold on to yourself. Look who's here now, look who has arrived. This is who has arrived, finally arrived after all these years of running around. And it's not like work is over, the work will go on, but now the divine feminine knows that she has already surrendered. She has become the instrument of the divine. Now it is the divine's wish, whatever the divine wants to do through her. She doesn't care, she doesn't question, she doesn't control. She has no need actually, because she knows that there is no difference, there is only singularity, there is one love, there is oneness, and at the same time, while the universe is making this announcement, the divine feminine is also accepting it. And she says that, I am not sticking here forever. I'm here, this is my body, this is my vehicle, I'm here for a job, I'm a traveler. So now she's telling, the divine masculine, that don't love me for the appearance I have, or the looks I have, or what you see on the face, or whatever you were perceiving about me, because she knows that the divine masculine misunderstood her, ill treated her, disrespected her, and put many blames on her, and just broke her trust even more, because she had already, gone through so much. When the divine masculine also betrayed her or broke her trust, she had already told him that I have gone through all this in my life, and I'm not looking for any, fun time or hanky panky, or I'm just looking for an emotional connection, and I know you are the person I feel connected to. And the divine masculine accepted her, and it was actually him who had always, and I'm talking about 2009 2010, that's the wave I'm talking about, the first, like the strongest wave that came on this planet, from where this whole thing began actually. So, and it doesn't matter age, because some of you could have gotten into this journey at the age of 80 also, some of you've gotten into this journey at 70, 60, 40, 30, 20, it doesn't matter. So, like in 2009, whatever age you were, but you were in that wave. So now you are literally there, you've done it. So good job. But now the divine feminine is actually telling the masculine that do not love me. That she says, I don't care, do not love me. There is no guarantee of where I am going to be. Because I have surrendered, because I am the instrument of the divine. So the divine will do whatever it wants to do to me. So the divine will do whatever it wants to do to me. And the divine feminine is also saying the same thing to everyone else, like her family members, her relatives, her friends, and anyone who she felt, should have supported her but did not support her, anyone who should have understood her or appreciated her or taken a stand for her, or, understanding is a very big thing, accepted her the way she was, created by the universe since childhood, or the people who knew her long in the journey. She's saying this to every single person that she ever loved, or every single person that she expected anything from. She's telling them that, what, now I'm not that person that you knew. I'm no more the same person that you knew. So, yeah, she is basically saying this to every single person she ever expected anything from. And she's realized that on this planet Earth, no relationship is actually real. And everything was just there to teach her some lessons. Every connection, every attachment that she formed with people, because she knows now who is going to stand by her and who's not. And she knows that she is the one who's definitely going to stand by her no matter what, no matter who says what. She has her own validation. She doesn't seek anyone's approval, and she doesn't even want to please anyone. So the divine feminine has the template she had to please a lot of people. Sometimes she had to please them out of emotional concerns, because she was actually trained that way, she was programmed that way, that she used to have a lot of sympathy for people. This is probably something she picked up from her immediate family, where she would get sympathized for a lot of people, and many people have actually manipulated her. And this was one of her key lessons during the false twin journey also, that she was manipulated through sympathy. So if someone would tell her her problems or cry in front of her or tell her that, I've gone through a lot, even though her intuition would tell her that no, 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 I don't agree with this person, but looking at their condition or looking at their talks, listening to their talks, she would agree with them, because she has grown up in that environment, or she's been in those places where sympathy was a very strong card. And now she does not have sympathy for anyone. She has empathy, but she has no sympathy. So she has learned to even let go. So if, say, 1 minute back someone comes and disturbs her peace of mind, says something negative to her, says something rude to her, the next minute she would not give a fuck, and she would not give a damn about it. That's how she has become. And that's why she doesn't even consider herself to be she or he or the gender or this or that. So this is a very beautiful channeling, and I'm very I consider myself very lucky to even be channeling this right now, because whatever I have channeled in the past, be in the form of a book or be in the form of videos, they happened before I experienced them. So first I experienced them in channeling, and then they actually happened in my life. And the timing has always gotten reduced. So earlier, if I would channel something, it would take a long period of time for me to see it actually happen in the real world. But now things have changed. So I would like to say that whosoever resonates with this, you have actually gone through a lot. You have sympathized with a lot of people, be it the false twin journey. And the false twin journey also was connected to parents, was also connected to sibling bonds, was also connected to relatives, maternal, paternal, both. It was also connected to childhood traumas and childhood wounds. And there was also some ancestral debt that, the divine feminine had to pay off, or she got into that zone where she had to, deal with that ancestral debt. Because this journey is so powerful, it is so strong. And I'm not calling it a twin flame journey. I'm going to be calling this whole experience journey to home. Actually, twin flame is probably one of the names given to it, because there are some souls that are not meant to live as monks. So it was already decided, pre-decided, that when they go to the planet, they would be in the in Hindi there's a word, and in English it's called the life of a householder. So a householder and a monk. So the divine feminine was not supposed to be a monk, though she had contemplated on becoming a monk and she had thought about it many times. She also wanted to leave everything, not work, not do a job, not long back, when she was a teenager, when she was younger, maybe in her 20s. Now, like I said, there are different age groups that that could be listening to this channeling. So when she was on this journey, many times she thought that I want to be a recluse, I want to be a monk, and I want to live somewhere alone where no one would be there with me. But she was told and she was guided by her masters, her teachers, that no, you have to live like a householder, you have to be here between people. Though you will have a different pattern of being a householder, you would have your own way of being a householder, and your divine masculine or the partner would be very understanding, would be very loving, and would be a very good human being. Like, this is true, and I know this is true, because I have certain experiences that whosoever the divine feminine is union with, like a man and woman thing, then that person is going to be a genuine human being, a very good human being, very pure hearted human being, and would obviously be there for her, always love her, always respect her, and support her in everything, whatever she wants to do, be it for the say maybe she wants to do something for the trees, for the plants, for the plant and tree kingdom, or she wants to do something for the animal kingdom, or she wants to do something in the medical field, or she wants to do something for children, or she wants to do something in, say, quantum mysticism. She wants to do some sort of scientific research. Whatever she wants to do for the planet and for herself, the divine masculine will always support her. But now she is in a different mood altogether, because she is telling the divine masculine, and she is telling all the relationships that she has formed so far, that don't go after me, don't love me, because I'm here right now and I will be there another moment. I would be like something right now and another thing in another moment. So there is no guarantee of me. I cannot give you any guarantee. I am completely like the leaf in the wind, flowing with the wind. I don't care anymore what happens to me, where I go, what I do. I'm just the vessel, I'm just the instrument of the divine. So this is like divine is and then the divine is so proud of this person, this soul, that the divine is saying, look at this amazingness, look at this awesomeness, look at this being, you know so hold on to your hearts, people, because she is here. Thank you so much for listening to this channeling, and I wish you all the very best, and keep working on yourself. Those who have joined in recently know that this is not an easy journey. This is not a one day thing. This is not a 1 week crash course. This takes time. And if you want to, stop in between, say, if this journey started for these people in 2009, they were, and I'm 100% sure, I'm 100% sure they were given good opportunities to stop. Like if they said to themselves that, okay, I cannot go further from here, then they were maybe given a karmic connection or a soulmate connection, or they were given a great job opportunity, or say a business opportunity or something, like traveling, something where they could have stopped and they could have said that, okay, I'm not going any further, I'm satisfied with this, and I'm going to stay here and I'm going to live my life like this. I have done my best, I cannot do anymore. Then they can stop there also, but these particular souls that I'm discussing right now in this channeling, they did not take the shortcuts, or they never stopped. Even when they were given very good opportunities in the form of partners or money or this or that, and the universe would not have questioned them, because the universe knows that it's not an easy journey. The universe would still been very proud of them still, and that's why the universe offered those things. And the universe said, "Ki, okay, you have done all of this work, so now you can stop here, you can pause here, or you can just be happy with this, we are proud of you," and blah blah blah. But she said, no, I'm not satisfied yet. I know what you've offered to me is amazing. This is too good to be true. Like, this is really like paradise, but I cannot stop here. I have to move on. I have to go beyond, even beyond this. I want to see what's ahead of me. So that's when the journey became more tough, more tough, more tough. And these options kept coming to her, and she kept saying no. She kept looking for deeper truth, deeper truth. And now she cannot be stopped. She's unstoppable. She's unstoppable. She is also saying that, and the universe is also saying that she's deeper than the ocean now. you know she cannot stop anywhere now, yet she's very stable. She's like the smoke, but the smoke doesn't stay anywhere. So these type of things, the universe is saying. And yeah, and she's very powerful right now. She is saying that I don't even need the masculine, I don't need anyone, I don't need anything, I don't need this love. I have found the true love, true love of the source, true love of the divine. That nectar is so sweet, unlike any other sweetness that I've ever tasted. Why will I care for the worldly things? Why would I want the worldly things? I don't care about the worldly things. I'm done. And so this is where the channeling ends. Yes, and yes, keep in touch for more. And I have other channelings too for other, different waves. But I'm truly grateful for this channeling. So yeah, thank you so much for being here, and keep working on yourself. Bye.